Hey guys, Natalia here talking about Wilfrid Laurier University, the WLU campus, from my bookshelf, which can only mean one thing. I'm home! Or at least I was. This week we're tackling adjusting to university. University, it's unique. Marissa, you and I have both lived away from home with a group of peers before, so I'm hoping that you're gonna get my drift here. In university, there is a crap ton of freedom. You can literally do anything you want. Everything has consequences because it is more or less the real world, and there are also no arbitrary rules that exist like they did in school or camp or on a 3-month trip to Italy. You can literally do whatever you want, whenever you want. Another adjustment is the amount of people. Seriously, there are so many people. You literally meet somebody new every single day, from your classes to your residences to your clubs to just random people who you happen to be talking to who have similar interests. You meet people that you could have never conceived existed, and it's amazing because they're all so wonderful, but it's also intimidating to kind of come to terms with the amount of awesome that actually exists in the world today. As a result of all these new friends, you have so much to do because literally somebody's doing something interesting at every moment of the day. Between taboo, video games, working out, studying, study clubs, reading, classes, volunteering, sleeping, partying, there's literally not enough time to do all that stuff, and that really sucks. Good grades, sleep, social life. Pick two. Unfortunately, that's true. You have to choose your battles wisely. Some weeks you won't sleep, some weeks you won't be hanging out with that many people, and some weeks your readings just won't get done. And that's fine, as long as you keep the big picture in mind and make sure that you're not losing the war that you came here to fight. Whether that is to get an unrivaled education, to meet a whole bunch of new people and create a new social group, or to clock in 15 hours of sleep every day, you have to make sure that in the grand scheme of things, you're still on the right track. Another huge adjustment is living with people. I forgot that living with people you never met before is a hurdle that existed because I've been spoiled through things like my family, Kasha, my experience in Porto San Giorgio, and the Global Youth Leadership Summit. I'm used to having somebody who's on my wavelength around at all times, and it's just something that I've come to expect, and I've just begun to realize that it's not the way the world works. And it just makes things different. I mean, it extends your horizon. Sometimes people talk about you when they think you're asleep, and that just really blows, and it gets a little awkward. But really, there are just so many amazing people around that I ain't even bothered. On the wavelength of being home, I wanted to give a quick shout out to my cousin who just got engaged. Whoop whoop! Congratulations to Tanya and Michael. I love you guys both, and I'm so excited for you guys. In other news, I've located the Gold Bucks cheer-off footage from orientation week. Here's the link. We are champions! So guys, as always, it has been a pleasure to talk to you on this Tuesday, give or take quite a few days. And Marissa, hope to see your face soon.